Hello, humans. Excuse me. Hola, humans. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Es yo, mi amor, RD, the one and only in thy flesh. Welcome to another live stream. I said in my previous live stream that I was going to live stream on Requiem, and here we are. I don't know why I did that. Gonna give it a sec or two, chillax a little bit. There's nothing really special about this live stream. Just gonna be playing it, Requiem, chilling. Maybe, talking about Resident Evil as a whole, gaming, other related stuff that interests me. If you guys want to talk, have any questions, go ahead. Just know, if you haven't played Requiem yet or don't know anything about Resident Evil, this will be spoilers, no shit, because we're playing Requiem, so, hell. But yeah, hoopy-dooba, only peace out. Drinking some strawberry lemonade, so apologies if you hear random slurping, because I have a drink. Not alcohol again, because if you heard me earlier, it was strawberry lemonade. Okay. That's enough of the YouTube for today. I saw something I didn't need to see. So, we're gonna just proceed on further. So, welcome on a fine Wednesday afternoon, 2026 of April 22nd. Here's hoping everyone's doing okay today. It's been pretty chaotic for me personally in the past day or so this week. If my cat explodes, what do I do? Get a load of this guy! Well, ducks, if your cat explodes, I say explode with it, because it's not the meaning of exploding that's the sadness part. It is rather the culmination of togetherness. That's what I would say. Me personally, of course. Gosh. Okay. So, I think I've stalled long enough. I'm gonna hop in this game right now.
Resident Evil.
I want to let y'all know that I have the deluxe kit of this game, so some skins and outfits of the characters will be different from how you would defaultly play the game, and the sound effects and some of the music in certain sections of the game will be different. I also want to let you know in advance that if we get to a certain part during the stream, that I will be giving a phobia warning, because we know there's some scared pussies out there, me included. Don't worry, I'm like y'all. And Resident Evil does not tend to the faint of the heart, shall we say. It don't give a fuck about your feelings or your phobias or whatever. So, yeah. Alright. That's where I last left off. We got our beauty queen here, Grace Ashcroft. There's Emily. Yeah. Okay. Man, it's such a nostalgic trip hearing the fucking Resident Evil 2 music from '98. Alright, so last I personally remember leaving off was what I had done was gone through a section with Leon after playing for Grace for a minute. We saved Emily from the underground, and now all that's left to do is to grab the final quartz, which is the Sun Quartz, which is all the way in the upstairs level of the East Wing. And this is technically the second where you're supposed to get, but who cares? You can get, what is it? My brain kind of had a fart moment. You can get, it the other way around, but I forgot if you need specific steps or something like that. Really does depend. But yeah, we're gonna head over upstairs, grab our shit, then get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that was very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. That's all I can say. September 30th, 1998. A day I'll never forget. Oh, don't mind if I do. We can make scraps, which in turn gives us 2 hemolytic injectors, which in turn gives us a crap ton of fucking shit. Surprised that Leon didn't explore their heads or whatever. That's whatever. As long as they don't, turn into Crimson Heads, we should be fine. Alright, the corrosive. This is not just, I don't really need it, but I'm gonna grab it anyways. Okay. This is y'all a little cheat code for how to solve these puzzles. If you guys even remember it or decide to come out to this fucking stream. To find the other answers to the codes or the keys are really easy because they're in the same room as where you find the quartz. You just gotta use a bit of brain power to understand what you need to do to find the puzzles. Once you know what you need to put together, they just flat out give you the answers. Some of them in kind of unique, creative ways. Others just and inspect a picture and you got it. Literally, that's how simple it can be, guys. This hell yeah, we're sucking you dry. Yes, we are sucking you dry. Yep, no filter either. No, pause, homo. No pause. My bad. I accept pause later. No pause, homo, everything, bro. Unhinged. We are sucking them dry. Yes, we guys. You and I. We're sucking them dry. Alright, let's get Emily, because we're gonna need her to escape the facility. Okay. Honestly, gang, if your cat turns into a volcano, that's no good. She is not an ordinary kid. She has been experimented on. She is a biological, bioweaponized experiment. Yes, you are correct, June. It is Emily. I want to go somewhere. Yes, that's where I want to go. I just remembered it, guys. We gotta go in here. Before we leave with Emily, I need to see if I can unlock something if it's even there. Okay, I didn't waste my time. That's good to know. I was scared I was gonna waste my time. Okay. We're gonna slap a file and grab that. Can we use this? Yes, we can. Oh. All right, we're gonna get the hell out of here now. Honestly, bro, that is kind of interesting to say that your cat is biohazard yellow. Yeah, man, that's awesome to hear. That's awesome to hear.
Finally, we made it.
I like Emily too. Emily's a pretty cool
Emily?
character. She's chill.
Are you
She's like Sherry, but like just laid back Sherry.
Emily?
I don't know.
Well, let's just. We need to keep moving, okay? Emily?
Okay.
Okay, well, that was a non-sigma end. Of course, this is locked, even though I know it's locked, but that's why I go through shit, okay? Like, I like immersing sometimes in these games, you feel me? I'm also playing this game on normal mode because I don't feel like hating my life right now, so yeah.
Hey! Stay right there.
Hey, it's okay. We're not infected.
She's okay.
So you're normal?
For now.
I think so.
Thank fuck. Those things still running around?
Who are you?
You don't need to worry about me.
I'm tired.
I know.
That your kid?
What?
This? Old war wound.
Yeah, stay good around away from Triple T Ducks.
Can you fly this?
Sure can. My bastard boss took the key. You know, I could fly us all out of here. If you go get it for me. It's in there. I'd go myself, but I can't outrun those things, not with this leg.
Are you lying to me?
What? Have you seen the same shit I've seen? Look, lady, we're out of options here. How much longer do you think any of us can survive?
Can I go back to my room now?
It's not safe.
Hey, we can help each other. I'll protect him.
Sure. Yeah. Of course.
I promise.
Second black dude in the game. The first one is like gets like 2 minutes of screenshot, bro.
Come on. Got you.
Excuse me.
Ready? No. Come on. Gotta strap you in. Oh, I'm Grace. By the way, this is Emily.
Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
No problem.
Harry's not a bad name for a black guy.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you go rest, girl. Like, you tired as hell, bro. I low-key feel her, though, you know? Alright. It's time, ladies and fellows, men. It's time to speed on this shit. Do I have things I don't need in my arsenal, RN? I don't think so. I think we're fine.
Please, just let it.
Alright. Okay. Pull that apart. Gracias noches. And then we're gonna... Yes, sir. That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Guys, we're going under the ground. Muerta Sigma. What do I have in here? Oh, I didn't get to use this. I didn't get to use those two. Yeah, who cares? Don't ask me, girl. I still don't know what the fuck this shit is to this day. Even though I do, but I don't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of sped right now. Got the key. Got you. Yes, sir. That junk is now unlocked. Walk through here.
Yes, Zeno, that's correct.
Alright, this gotta be my favorite cutscene for a specific part that happens at the end.
Positive. I can confirm that she is indeed the one that we've been searching for. If all goes as planned, Elpis will soon be in our hands. Of course. But first, I must initiate the protocol. I've done it.
Bro thinks he's the MC right now, bro. And it gets even better.
I've done it. I've done it.
It's the sudden switch up that does it for me. Like, why did he went from just ecstatic and happy to just quickly, immediately just starts like, bro, there was no need for that seriousness game. Alright, the facility is blowing up, guys. So, how do we get the hell out of here? I know this is a pretty hefty thing, but reality is the time for the thing doesn't actually like pop up or do anything new until like a specific threshold we reach. Hold on, I know there's something back here we can go towards. Where is it? I think it's like up there, but it's okay, whatever. Oh! Hey Gringo, can you like not do that again? Well, you'll have to not, but who cares? Don't do it, don't do it! That is the wrong thing to do, Grace Ashcroft. You wasted a fucking healing item, and now you need to waste another one. What's in here? I fucking missed! 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 Okay. This is bad gameplay found the Huz. Bad gameplay found the Huz. We're gonna continue on. Okay, I guess, bro. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. Oh, that's good. Fuck out my way. Fuck out my way. Alright, here goes something. Okay, I guess, bro. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh yeah. Well, kind of don't need it, but I'm gonna do it regardless.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
I don't understand why they freaking run like this though. Like, bro, just fucking run. I ain't got time for all that, so I'm gonna do. Okay. I mean, listen, bro. She running in heels, you feel me? Hey, these tasks running in freaking heels. Not gonna go back over there. I knew that was gonna come. That's why I stayed on the left side. Girl, keep moving.
Why does this shit keep happening?
Yeah, yeah. Queen right here, bro. Queen right here, gang. She looks like a beast with this like that, bro. I couldn't speak. Wow.
Okay. I'm coming, Emily. Oh.
No. Yeah, who cares? Nothing well. We're going to just continue on. Alright, let's go.
You get it?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did you do?
Reese? Reese, what's happening? It's okay, Emily. I'm here. Emily, it's gonna get a little bumpy. I'm right next to you.
No, lady, I'm gonna need you up front.
No, it's okay. I'm all right.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, there are so many of them.
Strap in.
But I know y'all see them brown stains on their fucking pants. Yeah, they shit themselves, okay? Those zombies shat themselves, bro. They shit themselves, bro.
No shit! Hold tight, I'm taking off!
This has to be the craziest way to end off this cutscene. R.I.P. Henry.
Emily, are you okay? Oh, Emily.
Oop. Who's my nigga Leon?
Grace, what's she got to do with this? Hello, gorgeous.
Now, in the original default game, you are able to actually use this gun. You be able to use this gun. However, because I've already played this game 2 times, I'm gonna use the more powerful version. This weapon. Excuse this brother.
Come on, Emily.
just can't stay out of trouble.
No, she can't. Alright, time to go to work, boys.
Sherry, Grace is still here.
And girls.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Is she okay?
No. But I've got it covered.
If I do go in there, right? Because it's a threshold that it cannot pass, otherwise I won't be able to go near. Yeah. We're gonna go for the marksman. Then we're gonna equip. Actually, it's gonna be stupid of me, most likely. Let's see something. Alright. We're gonna use the scope. We're gonna use the fucking scope. Fuck that. You got me effed up. Sorry, pal. That's not happening. Yeah, let's up the power. And then I don't know how much we can do with this bad boy, so we're gonna continue on. What we will do is shortcut. Sure. Alright. What else is not this? Okay, wow. Thank God. Okay. Nope. Cut that up, buddy boy. Cut that up, buddy boy. Alright.
Okay.
She's covered. So let's go over here. Nandako. Fa. Fa! Okay, hold on. Then. Okay, we're gonna kill some of these weird bad boys. Now reload. Shite. Yes, sir. Yes, go. Yes, go. That's funny.
Must be time for the evening service.
Okay, new only. I got you, girl. Alright. So these are Pringles.
Need that, Grace.
Okay. Okay. Alright, boys. It's time to go to work. Hee hee. Put up, me scoop it up.
Excuse me.
Gracias noches. Yo, RP my boy Henry, bro. RP my game Henry. Bingo. No. Such a disappointment. Okay.
Stay with me.
Grace,
Leon!
where's she?
Oh, this is Emily. Help me, I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey, look at me. We're gonna be okay. Yeah? Can't stay here. That should be the way to the water treatment plant. It's our way out. Let's go.
Oh.
They just don't give up.
No, they don't. Oh my, look at my nigga. I have Leslie. That's how you know he been in this for 30 years.
I'll keep our friends busy.
Okay, can go. You and I both.
Mutate others.
Ah, fun. Sharp. Someone order an axe? Okay. Okay. You get your stinking breath off me, you fucking weirdo. Yeah, cut that up, buddy boy. Cut that up, buddy boy. Cut that up, buddy boy. Hey, gringo. No. Shut the fuck up.
Time to clear out the rest.
Sí. Siempre. Ah, shut that up. Se prende. Okay. That's gay. You know what? Swing this shit. Hurrah! Throw that bad boy. I suppose that's it. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Better be it. Oh, excuse me.
I'll get you out, Emily. There's got to be a way to get to the surface.
Hold on, come on, amigos. Alright, apologies for the delay or the wait, guys. I'm stupendously ready, though.
I'm sorry, I know it hurts.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. Dead end.
Siempre sí. Ah, Lord.
need to keep you safe. Okay?
That's it. Use. Now I'm at 190. I only need about 10 more blood. Let's save. Slave. Slave. And let's get the hell out of here, guys. Let's go to work, boys. Okay. Goal of the day in this specific secondary mission: beat, or not beat, but open the hatch of the girl. Which essentially is pretty much beat the girl, but
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
Sí, yo siempre le sí. Yeah, no. Shut the fuck up.
Stay back.
I said shut the fuck up.
Just die already. Give me a break.
Yeah, get the frick out of here, Stranger.
Two to go.
Alright. Out the freaking way!
Close one.
In the fucking way, you bitch.
Only one more. Why is it so stiff?
Great question. Don't ask me, girl. Alright. Here goes something.
Power has been successfully restored.
I should open the hatch. I need to hurry.
We did it, guys. Now all we gotta do is get the hell out of here.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way. Come on. Open.
Get the frick out of our sight. Ugh. God, how disgusting it was. Get the freak out of here. You is out of here.
Finally.
Look at you. Slumped. You ain't gonna remain like that for the rest of your life. Huh. Forgot you're right there, so pretty much you're gonna remain like that for all eternity. In the afterlife. Perhaps. Potential solutions.
Emily, it's me.
Here we go.
Emily? Oh no! Wake up! Come on! Oh shit! Oh no! Emily! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, come on, Emily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wake up, Emily! Come on! Come on! Emily! I failed you. Emily. Hi. It's me. I'm right here. You okay? You okay?
Dumb. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, how do you, like, look, what, شو ما بالهم بقوم شو ما بفهم. That's my boy Leon.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I wanted to save her.
You don't understand.
As if you could say that.
I never would have escaped without her. This is all my fault. Again.
Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we're still alive. We have to keep going.
No.
Grace.
Alpus is within reach, Grace. I'd like you to come with me.
Come with you.
Well, you feel lost, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be.
I've been waiting for you, Grace.
Who are you?
Good ass question. Who the f is this nigga?
City.
Yeah.
You're the reason for its destruction, but you're also the key to building a brave new world.
Goon, look at me.
You're the final piece.
You're the final come. Fire.
Let us show you your true purpose.
Well, holy balls, guys. Holy balls. Okay.
Hey, checking in.
Good timing. Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
Maybe we need a higher clearance.
I requested one.
And I was told to shut down the investigation.
What? Why?
They didn't say.
Foreshadowing.
Orders
Right there.
from on high.
Look, we don't need you taking a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
We're in this together.
Till the end. I've always been good at working in the shadows.
Just don't do anything too risky, yeah?
Me?
Never.
I'm gonna find Grace. She definitely has something to do with Elpis.
That's clear. All right, we're here in Canton City.
Well, the road's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Have to find another way around.
Alright.
That's 2 cars Leon has left in Raccoon City, bro.
I think I found a clue as to where they might be. Some coordinates on Victor's computer.
Got it, thanks.
Right in the center of Raccoon City.
So we're currently in East RC, ladies and fellas, men. So we're nowhere near Raccoon City Center, the place we need to be. But that's okay. It can go because we're gonna go where we need to go. You feel me? Alright, for whoever is still around, I will say either just don't look at the screen for the time being, or click off and click back, whatever you can, because there is arachnophobia in this game. Yes, only 1 section, technically 2, but it's more, optional path. Regardless, though, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're the right. Arachnophobia is in this game. So, if you guys are arachnophobic, I suggest you click off this instant. However, if you guys are just built different, like me, then stay a little longer. We're gonna, do what we gotta do. Kill the motherfudgers and, suck on their tits. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me. Y'all feel me. Yeah, y'all do freaking kindly feel me. We can do extra stability. And that's about it. A little cannily, for real. Man, apparently this section for the first time was such a blast. I do love Raccoon City. It's one thing this game does completely well, at least in my opinion, is Raccoon City. It is one of those, escalated, things of the game that I genuinely enjoy a lot about, and of course.
It's like time stopped here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Sí, siempre, sí.
Now it's
Now it's just nothing but memories. Raccoon City. After the incident, of course. I learned to nut and come on my asshole. Can you hear it too? That's another foreshadowing, gang. It is another foreshadowing. Foreshadowing what, y'all might ask? Well, the arachnophobia. Lord have mercy. This was pre-2025 me playing this game, bro. Oh, I cannot get past that section. If I somehow did, I would have just been like scared as a motherfucker. Scared as a motherfucker. Hello, can you leave? Okay. Alright. If y'all want to know when the spider appears, this is when exactly. You see these webs? Yeah, sure. That's this part. You're gonna know exactly when he appears. And this is kind of a mouthful. It's really having a dead giveaway. I mean, how could it not be, dog? Look at this shit. You feel me? Look at this fucking shit. Okay. You can hear something rustling, moving up there too. So you know something ain't fucking right. And it sounds so like cybernetic too, right? Even Leon was like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
No matter how you play this version, whether first or third, nothing can ever prepare you for how it may actually look like actually being there, IRL. That makes it hella scary. Here goes nothing. So again, guys, you have arachnophobia, please click off. Oh, little fucker. Yeah, get the frick out of here, young blood.
Alright. Now what?
No. Now what is indeed Good Cloud Peak Cinema having our question. Gracias, no chase. Shut up! This isn't the place to talk about, now is it? Too late to ask for a refund, guys. Oh, hello, buddy. Would happen to know the best Buy nearby, would you?
You're real fast, you know that.
Shut that up, buddy boy. 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 Shut. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hey, gringo. I've been asking myself the same question. Oh. Okay. Screw you. Yeah. Yeah, good luck doing that. Going from the top rope or here? Where you coming from? I couldn't go. Come on, man. Okay, buddy. So, can you eat this for me? Oh, even perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, you made my life hella easy, baby. Like a freaking crab you are, huh? Oh.
I miss our Raccoon City hospitality.
Yep. Very hospital indeed. Okay. Alright, make some gringo in progress, eh? Rampaco. Probably should turn off the flashlight, but whatever.
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade.
See,
Looks like someone else was here first. They
siempre.
were planning on busting their way in.
Indeed.
No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through then.
Unfortunately. Yeah, that just means more needless exploration for us. So what is like a little bit of that, gang?
Whose camp is this? Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed.
Oh.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
Good, honest, good question.
Interesting.
Good.
What is it?
The computer's now locked. They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Interesting, too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Well, if not them, then who?
Leon triggered the alarm. It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
We'll leave this matter to you, then.
So we now know who was behind all of it. It seems that Zeno will mostly. I hope Zeno makes a return because as much as I freaking don't like this character because of how shittily wasted he was, he does have importance to the lore of Resident Evil and is proven to be on one of the higher ups of the Resident Evil, hierarchy of villainy and bioterrorism and all that stuff when it comes to things like the Connections, which is still a very hidden and unknown organization that are really pulling the strings of a lot of things, surprisingly. Yet we know little thing about them. Kind of crazy if you ask me, cause save. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's proceed on further. Straight world boys. You guys about to see some peak Requiem Leon-esque gameplay. It's a lot, but still.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Sí, siempre sí. Let's just stop some of this from going out of the ground. Nope. Alright, hold up. I'm stuck. Give me space. Give me space. Reload. Nope. Cut that out. Hey, gringo. I said no! Don't do it. 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 Told them to do it, gringo. Who else wants some? Shut up! Anyone else? Nah? Alright then. Stay down, nigga. Stay down, nigga. Okay, that's gay! Hey, gringo. Sorry, Colonel. Sorry, gringo. That ain't happening. Yeah, you said that's freaked down. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, get the frick out. Nope! Nope! Yeah, bingo. Get the fuck out. Whatever, by rolling or freaking doing any of that junk, you used to sometimes break the brakes. Now you can't even do jack shit. Did I just see you get up in front of my ass? You disgusting piece of garbage! You should be ashamed of yourself for even thinking of such things against me, Leon Scott Kennedy! Piece of garbage? Freaking disgusting creatures. They don't have respect for their elders, so the fudge. Been 28 years, I'm still gonna beat your ass, Nick. Damn, them back pains are hurt. Them old age syndrome is really hitting Leon, huh? You hear them fucking grunts? My boy going through it, cuh. Hey, Gringo. Okay, brother. Fuck out of here. Use that thing again on boy. Hell yeah. Let's make some that bad boy machine gun, nigga. Come on, do some. Nope! Ah! Boy. My mind you, guys, Leon isn't even half as full power or as usual average, and he's doing all this. That's my glorious king for you. Don't take shit from nobody. Talk about some, I don't see Chris, I don't see Leon throwing punch in the border, nigga. I don't see Chris Ruffy doing all this shit. I don't see Chris Ruffy throwing a powerful kick that kicks a zombie's fucking head off, huh? Yeah, alright, alright. Yeah, where y'all Chris friends at now, huh, nigga? Yeah, some of bitches. Yeah. I don't see Chris struggling to freaking do half the shit Leon's doing with a fucking infected ass body, huh? Garbage, get the fuck out of my sight. The fuck? Alright.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
Let's go power.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
I simply desperately agree.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Hell yeah.
Can you see any more from your position?
Yep, right there.
BSAA camera. It should have a signal receiver.
Alright, Gringo. We're gonna look at that escalator bad boy. Right, that's gonna be a peak cinema fight. We're gonna look at that little cool little Last of Us Nah with the whole zombies walking on the. And then.
Relays over there, huh?
That should be a fun trip indeed. And that Shell Clay will be a fun trip.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
Maybe your eyes on the road ahead. Maybe violent the eyes in the shadow of your bed. Keep your eyes on the Yeehaw head. So Yeehaw head back. Ever look back. Yeehaw. Got a feeling in my heart, bones, you get on one gushing wrong. Yeah. Yeehaw. Take me to two times. Alright, let's get this shit show on the road. You won't see it fucking coming. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Alright, listen here. Bonk! We'll leave that guy alone for now. We'll come back to him in the later time. 'Cause I've been feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah. To ever to that, to ever look back. Oh. Got a feeling in my bones that you're gonna be fine. Okay, so somehow that we can go inside. But not anymore. You don't want to do it. You saw what happened to your boy. You saw what happened to your boy. You saw what happened to your freaking boy! Try to tell him. Patty milk, baby, patty milk. I tried to tell him. Bingo. What did I ask? That's right, I never did. That's cool. Gringo. Oh shit. That's a close call. He almost got up from that and recovered. Okay. Hey, Gringo, you wanna go outside so bad? Here. Here's outside for you! Alright. Take that as your parting gift and send off when you get to hell. Okay. I guess, bro. I guess. Reload. Cut that out, buddy boy. Cut that out, buddy boy. Toon tang tang chugaloogie. Fall the bottle damn on a 2D. She goes my devil.
Here.
No, in fact, no. Because there's still some shit we gotta low-key and really do. Gringo. Enjoy the scenery. You know, you're so eager to die, man. Excuse me. Not like the most fluid because of me, but yeah. Feel free to freaking fire. Alright. We're out of here, huh? We is out of here. No. Wait it out, wait it out. Light it up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. And he never saw it coming! Okay.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Reqiuem City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
Jesus, fuck!
Where is he? I'm fucking blind here! Oh, my fucking legs! Get covered! Get covered! Please help me! Holy shit!
I thought I had a short fuse.
Really?
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
Send some footage your way, Sherry. The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
Siempre sí, pero siempre es con Simpson.
Gotta fill this up.
Yes, we indeed do. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's stop, lads.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
I can see that. Oh. I something about mommy and I thought, yeah, little girl dead. I want to see like the blood and them getting cut in half. Dumb. Let's see the screen go. Alright. Let's do this, baby. Wonderful. Huh. Sweet dreams, pal. Sweet dreams, buddy. Sorry, Tingle. Woo-wee! I'm literally fucking affected. Baby, that was sexy.
All right.
Okay, Jingle. Ooga tooga. Ooga tooga tooga. Kuntum 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 kuntum. Are you still alive, Cuff? Apologies for that volume or that noise, guys. That's like a notification for whenever I need to take something. It's like supplements I need to take every day. Body needs more vitamin D, so I have an alarm to try me take vitamin D every day at a certain time specifically, because I like to keep it consistent and not inconsistent. Yeah. Sorry, Gringo. No, this is not factually happening. Alright, here's what Gringo actually happened. This dude right here? Yeah, this guy, Duke Dennis? Yeah. Out my freaking sight. Because it only takes up like 32 spaces, so we put you down here. Alright, Gringo. You don't need to fucking get the fuck out, back up to the surface, huh? So. Ooh-wee. That song is never gonna stop getting old for me, personally speaking. Oh, fa. Okay. I'm about to bust my nutsacks all over you. Yeah, I'm nodding. I'm nodding. Yeah, I'm nodding. I'm nodding. I remember that too. Actually, yes, stability we need. But no. We can purchase it. We'll use it. I can use a bit of rate of fire. Now we can do power. Okay. Excuse me, moi, okay. Okay. Let's get back out of here. Oh, I forgot. You can't do it like that. Oh, it's okay. But on that ladder would cause things. Sorry, Kringle. Kinda just had to be done, you know? I'm gonna say that freaking other part later. Alright, let's get the other fucking part. Actually, let's unlock that other door lock so I can fucking get the repair kit, just repair it already. I low-key think that like Leon Scott Kennedy is a mechanic. Like I think if he had to become a police officer, or at least was able to be a police officer for a long time, he would have definitely been good as a mechanic, or at least like engineering. Because the way how he's able to just, you know, make parts is just fucking crazy.
Beautiful.
Still in good condition.
Just need to get through that gate.
Indeed, gracias. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Dang, the eye tendril popping out and everything. Like, yo, they really went to work with the details. It's those little things like that that really make the game all the more immersive.
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
Literally. Alright. Let's unlock that door that leads out here. Now then, go back inside here. Oof. Head gone, baby. Head gone. Yo, Loki, Leon Scott needs to be pairing bullets right now. Just saying. Yeah, cut that out, buddy boy. Cut that out, buddy boy. Okay, now. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah, put in the manly grunts, boy. Put in the manly grunts, boy. Oh, the darkness of roses and the dusk start all away. I'm out at night, I'm out again. I feel it coming on my bones.
One part should be just up here.
Let's come back to you later. Alright, now it's time for a warming welcome, shall we say. Wow, guys, I feel really honored. I must say, like, when it comes down to, you know, the whole presentation and everything, perfecto, perfecto. Alright. So do it. Choosing not to do it. They wanna fucking listen, bro. They wanna freaking guy listen. I had to fucking show him. I had to tell him. Tried to tell him. I tried to tell him. Vengo acá. Ve. All right. Okay. Now then, we're out of here. Think it's rolling. They could be hazing. I'm aquaphobic, man. Damn it, man. I have to think. I have to consider. I have to contemplate. I have to consider. I really wish RE3 Remake could allow you to explore this version of Raccoon City, bro. Like, oh my gosh, man. This section was what RE3 Remake could have been, but like with that, of course, old school RE Remake style. You feel me? That 90s flair, that 90s shit. You feel me, cuh? That's what I low-kennedy, like, I guess what makes me a little bit more jealous of Resident Evil 3, or Requiem in some aspects, is the fact of how much we could have gotten had this, you know, been an RE3 remake, and how much expansive and more better and kind of incorporated this could probably been in RE Requiem had Resident Evil 3 remake not been shitty and, you know, done that shit, but... Alright, what to say, right? Down. Hey, gringo, did I say you could get back up? Didn't think so. Son of a garbage. Yeah, look at all them arms and legs all over the fucking place.
Sherry, got the signal receiver.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Hard to have an eternal dispute.
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Alright. Gonna go to work, boys. Alright, sucker. Get your freaking gun. Ah! That's how you know Leon was just like annoyed with that. The way he just freaking like just. And I can't blame him, bro. I mean, you and I, Leon, we're getting too old for this. Yes, you and I, Leon. Yes, we, Leon. You and I are getting too old for this. You and I. Anyone who disagrees, well, they can SMD. Yeah. Hey, Gringo. Can you? Leon Scott Kennedy, thank you. Holy crap, baskets, this freaking guy. Alright. Alright. That's the last of that crank. Excuse me. See? Exactly the one I told you. Okay. Oh, well, shit. I mean, I ain't complaining. Right. Alright. Buenas noches. Do I have another singular escalator grenade? If I don't, then that's tough. It appears that I don't. Oh, actually, no, I do. They're both just components. Siempre les sí. I never said I wanted to do all that, buddy. But hey, buenas noches, eh? Alright, Gringo. Now, for the ultimatum. Okay. Hello? Anybody down here? Guys? Very spooky. Okay. Because I'm just built like that, I don't need to freaking use a ladder. Alright, let's combine these with bad boys. Alright, down there. So we go over here. You don't see me! You just saw me last second. Okay, that is not cool. One, two. You feel me? Just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Try to feel the same, you feel me? Alright. Let's make this shit quick, okay? Hey, Gringo. Gucci? Gracias noches. Alright. 17, oye, 17 ahora. The ragdoll physics. Can spot in that of the dock. They'll never see it coming. Shut up, bad boy. Shut the fucking shut up, bad boy. Oh shit! Look how they fucking jump back their ass. Alright, couldn't go. That's the only genuine reason why I even like freaking got scared or jump scares, because I forgot they jump at your ass. And to be fair, I had everything dark, so I was like, what the fuck? You're not fucking cool, my bitch ass. Give me a second, gringo. The fact that that even fucking happens is fucking gay. Actually, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shut up! Shut up! It's a garbage. Disgust me. Disgusting.
Every day.
Yeah.
At night. Just a kid. Scared. Confused. I imagine Grace must feel the same right now.
Sorry.
Sorry. This isn't the time. We need to focus.
Exactly the time, but hey, I feel you. Okay. This is good progress, ladies and fellas. This is great progress. Nostalgic progress. Good job, everyone. Round of applause. Let's pound the back if you need to. This is smexy progress. I'm sexily loving this. This is Gucci. This is good progress. Fucking good ass fucking progress. Okay, let's actually start upgrading this really bad boy. And that's about it. Wow. Actually, no. I don't really need that. It's up here. Under the darkness that tells us in the dusk, floats all away. I'm going to gain you, I'm going to not you. Okay. Gringo progress. What is happening here? Okay, yeah, alright. And, oh, even perfect. We can just make more stacked. Let's go. We don't need it now, so let's put that away, but yes.
Right, I can use that.
We know you can use that. I might change the outfit later on, just so I can get my own little immersion going on. She goes by Denver. Surrender. She goes by Denver. Yeah. She goes by. Double M, but a table 2.10 wing. Wing to watch wang worm. Wiener. Yay home, wiener. Okay. Hold on, let me see something. Guys, give me a second, guys. My hair. Oh. I will say, I think it is about that time that we can probably see, or not, maybe not our end, perhaps, but in the upcoming near future, we can definitely see a Chris and Leon game together. And I low-key think the premise will probably be like them trying to track down, the connections, who they really are, trying to expose and stop any more bioweapons being, done, and not only the BSA, but any other at least prior or, what's the word I can use for that? Before precedented anti-bioterrorist agencies, before they started using bioterrorists themselves, they could start learning to do all that jack junk. That could be probably like a double-edged type of story. I can see that as, you feel me? Okay, Neely. But yeah, I can see that being a couple thing. I low-key think that it can also be like a co-op multiplayer style thing, like how they did with RE 5 and 6. I low-key like to see that, or they could do a Revelations 2 Requiem style type co-op type of thing with the two of them, where they're both alright. You switch between the two of them at certain points, but there are certain sections where you do play them together, I feel like. Because, come on, it's Leon and Chris. Why would they not be working together? And people will be saying, yeah, but we had that in RE6. Well, people keep forgetting they were both present in RE6, yes. However, they never worked together. And if they, in that one moment where they did, where you know the BSA was tracking down Ada, meanwhile Leon would be tracking down Simmons. The thing with that is, he never really was gonna go anywhere major because of the fact that, I mean, well, it was already pretty much pretty simply set up that, like, hey, gang, they had their own team, their own members, their own partners, you know what I'm saying? And that was kind of the whole titular thing, right? Like, whoever the characters were with, that was the people you were going to be in a co-op pseudo style with, for real, low-key. So, low-key, it makes sense as for it to be like the way they did it. Or, you know, well, it does make sense for the way they did it, but it also explains in my point that, like, you know, they never really were working together, or at least directly, connectively, right, physically. And the only time they interact was when they fought, and that ended in a stalemate. So, due to that factor in mind, we never really got an official game where both of the main characters, per se, the main titular heads of the series, right? The people that have been carrying the series on their back for the past 30 years in a game together, working together. Like, actually working together. We've seen that before in, like, the movies, like Vendetta and Death Island, but not in an actual, like, Resident Evil game.
Just gotta figure out how to get down from it first.
Indeed you do, Leon. Indeed you do. And that's where I think, like, people keep mistaking or keep, like, you know, getting wrong when they talk about something like, oh, but, like, you know, they already did it. Like, yeah, sure, they were present in the game together. That's not what I'm not saying. Like, we had them present in the game together. I'm saying is that we just haven't had a game where they're both working together. And I low-key rather prefer for the gameplay style in terms of, like, how it's going to play, not in terms of combat or exploration or no. I mean in terms of, like, how the co-op system will work with how they can work together in a game. I like the former option I mentioned where it could be like RE6, RE5, where it's like multiplayer co-op style based. Obviously, much more akin to like the remake / newer style Resident Evil and third-person action like Requiem and of course 4. But also definitely taking inspirations from the old like 5 and 6 when it came to the co-op multiplayer style of gameplay. I think they could do something similar like that. That's how I feel like, and obviously you could do offline if you want to. You could obviously do online, right? You feel me? Like that kind of thing, and obviously make the AI actually good. You could also pick which character you want to play as, and there could be a lot more sections where, like, most of the time, Leon and Chris are together, right? You know, fighting the zombies together, all that jazz, all that junk. But there are increments of the times where they're separated, and they have to do their own little S-related thing until they reunite again shortly after. Similar to how it was in RE5, RE6, and obviously to how it more is akin with RE9. I think another thing too that would be a step up would be some of the more life quality features that are in Requiem that would be much more enhanced and upgraded for this new RE game with starring Leon and Chris together. In terms of actors and performers, I will low-key like to see Roger Craig Smith back as Chris. I feel like he fits Chris the most out of any other person. Jeff Stein is awesome. He did a well job as voicing Chris, but he fits more remake Carlos Oliveira than Chris Redfield. So that is just my thing on that. I will really like to see, you know, Roger Craig back as Chris Redfield. Especially if he's down for that, then I don't see why he couldn't. But yeah, and obviously Nick Apatolides as Leon Scott Kennedy. I mean, I feel like everyone would not be opposed to Nick Apatolides back as Leon S. Kennedy. He really knows his stuff. He knows what he's doing. He's been a fan of the game since 1998, actually. So he is not only a longtime fan, he knows the in and out of the lore of the story of the characters, played the games, literally became inspired to become a voice actor because of Paul Mercier's take on Leon S. Kennedy in RE4 back in 2005. But of course, the ultimatum is you know, he's just an awesome voice actor, able to capture different unique versions and moments of Leon throughout his life in various different unique ways. It's honestly amazing just how much range Nick Capalese has been able to create with Leon S. Kennedy. From RE2 Remake, with him sounding very young and experienced and almost innocent and naive, people even call him like a puppy, to like him in RE4, where he's just kind of like this Clint Eastwood pseudo badass that still is young, very young, but you can also tell he's aged, he's matured, he's something in him has changed between the events of RE2 Remake, or at least RE2 and RE4, that has a much more darker tone, deeper tone. He's still quippy, still whippy, still has hope and shit, but he's much more stoic, much more timid in a lot of ways. But still has, you know, that like spark in him, right? That pizzazz to him. And then you get RE Reqiuem, which is Nick's most, in my personal opinion, his best performance of Leon Scott Kennedy. Like, you can't even tell it's Nick Apatolides at all playing as Nick Apatolides. He sounds a lot more like Matt Mercer when it comes to voicing Leon S. Kennedy. And we know how Matt Mercer sound off his take of Leon in RE6 and in of course in RE Death Island, the CGI movie, the newest CGI movie to date. So we know how our boy Matt Mercer voice acts. And honestly, again, I wouldn't be opposed if Matt Mercer came back to voice Leon in a new Resident Evil game, because he can fit it, he can work it out. He's definitely one of those like character or actors that really does understand the source material and does, you know, care and put respect to it. I really did enjoy his acting in 6 and in Death Island, even though I haven't seen the full thing. From what I've seen, I enjoy it. But I think no one would be mad, and I think people would rather prefer, me included, that Nick Apatolides comes back to voice Leon again in a new Resident Evil game. And obviously, I don't think a lot of people will be opposed to hearing Roger Craig, or, you know, Roger Craig making a reappearance as Chris Redfield in a new Resident Evil game. Again, he fits it. He just understands the demeanor. He's been with the series for a good while. For it not to feel out of place, for him not to be in it. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely love to, you know, see a return of Roger Craig Smith as Chris Redfield. Another thing I like to state with my idea with when it comes to just like general stuff regarding the new Resident Evil game, potential new Resident Evil game that will star Leon and Chris in the game together. Hopefully, I like to see it personally. When it comes to the combat, I think they can start to get a little more intricate with the combat, like in RE6, but still maintain the essence of that RE4 remake, and like RE Reqiuem, like vibe, feel, familiarity, general like stasis basis of the combat or flow of combat when it came to like the combat of the Resident Evil games, more of the action side of Resident Evil games, right? That's a screenshot. Lock it in, baby. Lock it in. See, goes by damn verb. Nope. Cut that out, buddy boy. Cut that out, buddy boy. Cut that up, buddy boy. Come closer. You won't come closer. Alright. Got a little sidetracked there, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. But as I was saying earlier, yeah, you know, they follow the general basis of like the general flow and like consistency and vibe, and basis of the Resident 4 remake, RE Reqiuem combat, but obviously take a lot more liberties and intricacies for RE6's combat with the slides and the quick shots a little bit, and all that jazz. And I do like the mechanic where you can do a little bit of like more melee based attacks. But like while they do some good combo pacers and breakaways, and you know they do help with like adding an extra bit of damage, they also aren't like, they're not gonna like be as powerful as the guns in a lot of ways, and they are limited. You know what I mean? You can't like spam it like how you could just do full-on kung fu moves in freaking RE6 with a lot of the characters, Alexa Pierce and Chris Redfield, and you just throwing straight up haymakers.
Now what?
That is a great question. Now the freaking guy what?
You'll have to take the next one.
Yes, gringo. Adios, amigos. Oh, it's gonna go. Yo. Oh my gosh. Ooh wee. Apologies for my delay, guys. I am currently focusing right now. Ah!
This is my luck.
Think, pal?
Lucky day.
Sorry, pal. I'm not one who likes hugs. Kind of cold heart, you know. Open wide. Hope you kids enjoyed the fireworks. It was a real big one, huh? Hey, someone called for a fire happening. Yeah, I don't think the boys at the office are gonna be too keen with that. Well, that could have gone worse.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Agreed.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
But yeah, so saying earlier, right, it has some of those intricacies of RE6, like with combat melee and sliding and everything like that. I low-key think they could do it. They would need to remaster some of the controls, but I genuinely think they could pull it off. Now, here comes the ultimatum, which will be some of the cinematic set pieces they added in the games. I feel like they could still get a little more action packed, like how they did in with like some similar like essence, like elements, right? Like the whole spirit, shall we say, right, of RE6's level of craziness and action-packed cinematicnisms. However, I also think that they can do it like how Requiem did it, with a mixture of Requiem, where they had that essence element, but obviously they didn't go too far with it to where it was like, okay, now we're just yapping, you know what I'm saying? I know some people didn't like the motorcycle section in Requiem. They thought it was a little too action-packed, like closer to Resident Evil 6 action-packed for them. But I low-key think it actually kind of fits in Leon. We gotta remember, this is Leon Scott Kennedy. He's been doing this for 28 years now. For him to not have some moments, at the very least, of him doing some crazy shit will be a far cry to not only the identity of who he is, but also just the series in general, and how much they've been building up to this moment for the longest time. You know what I mean? So I low-key think that it genuinely doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things, especially since they actually did it well and how people would want them to do it, right? Like, get to that height, that level, that essence, that sort of vibe, right? That lingering spirit of that type of set piece, that type of cinematic set piece, that type of craziness, but dialed enough to where it doesn't reach that level. You know what I mean? That's what Requiem did with the motorcycle set piece, which we're about to play in a minute once I change Leon's outfit. But yeah, that's really what they did. They did that. And honestly, I think they did it really well. Personally. When it came to, making that high octane action cinematic set piece, but not to the point where, it's like, okay, we're freaking kindly yapping. You know what I mean? Like they balanced it the way they should have balanced it. You know what I mean?
Resident Evil.
And I actually think that they did it really well, personally. You feel me? And I couldn't have it any other way for them to do it, because they genuinely did it correct, the best way possible, low key. Moving on though from that, cinematic set piece action, I think they could do a lot of that, especially with Leon and Chris are in a game together. There's going to be a lot of that, but obviously they're going to be sparse, they're going to be spread out, not going to be too frequent, and of course they're not going to be to the same level as RE6, but they're going to carry that same vibe similar to RE6, but also like Requiem 2. When it comes down to and I know that's the biggest problem people are going to have, right, is, well, what of the, story? Not story, my bad. What of the atmosphere, right? What of the vibe? Will it be act like how RE6 unfortunately became too action-packed in Resident Evil terms? Or would it be more akin to Resident Evil 4 Remake and Requiem? And I think a lot of people feel like it will be too action-packed because Chris and Leon are too action-packed. They've been in this for too long for them not to be action-packed, right? And I can understand that fear. However, I think it can still work as an action horror game for these elements. People keep forgetting, what really made Resident Evil so horrifying wasn't just the horror element or the horror aspect of the game. That was perhaps the backburner, if I really say so. Because... And trust me, this is coming from a guy who's actually played Resident Evil, right? All of it. Well, I'm still yet to play RE2 Remake. I'm trying to get that game, but from what I've seen of RE2 Remake, I keep it stated for themselves. Majority of the Resident Evil titles, they weren't, the horror factor wasn't necessarily the main focal point. It was definitely part of the category. It definitely revolutionized horror. but it wasn't the main focal point. What really made it horrifying was what the mechanics brought as a result of the game being horror. Excuse me, that actually elevated the horror. You have the tank controls, you have the item management, the lack of resources, limited amounts of enemy variation, right? Replayability, and of course, the intricate amounts of puzzles you need to do to solve. Those were the key elements that really made Resident Evil. Now, yeah, a lot of the puzzle part definitely became more streamlined, and by that time RE6 came around, they were just kind of non-existent. But I think if they were to maintain some of those elements in an action game, but also not make it like survival horror to where it breaks at the action pace, they can pull it off, and it will still maintain the Resident Evil vibe Resident Evil has been known for the past 30 years. Additionally, I also believe that when it comes to like just the whole atmosphere, if they maintain the same art style, the same graphical fidelity tone that has been pretty much consistent throughout the entire new Renaissance era, if you will, of Resident Evil since RE7 back in 2017, then the game would still have a horror atmosphere, a horror vibe, right? Like it could still pull it off really well. I mean, Requiem is probably the most action-packed it's ever been when it comes to Leon sections. And even then, there were some pretty creepy, eerie, and scary moments in the game. And on top of that, that spider boss fight is probably the most scariest of it. So even in an action-packed game or in an action-packed set piece like Leon's is in Requiem, they still managed to incorporate some sort of horror element into it that kind of broke up the pacing, right? It changed up the tone a little bit to where, okay, we still have some horror going on, even though we're in an action game. At least in an action size set piece of a game. Right? So, honestly, I think like they can pull it off really well, so long as they present the enemies with some level of horror but action to them, similar to how they did in RE4 Remake and in some of Requiem's enemies. They bring in enemy variety. They have not too much lack of resources, but enough to where you need to manage your items and use them well. They create the whole tension or control under intense pressure and tension. Obviously, they maintain the horror atmosphere as well, and follow the similar mode of the action games we have in the new age of Resident Evil, such as, of course, Requiem being the newest example, and then obviously 4 Remake, and maybe incorporate some elements from RE6, like the sliding mechanic, the quick shot mechanic, and all that jazz, and then obviously do a multiplayer co-op style based type of gameplay flow and form, similar to RE5 and 6, but obviously better AI and where it can work both single player and multiplayer, and you got yourself a good game. You got yourself a really good Resident Evil action horror game that maintains the elements of Resident Evil, doesn't get too action, still maintains a horror atmosphere, and stars one of the most badass people that carried the series for the longest time, Chris Redfield and Leon S. Kennedy. I think it could work. We would need some more time to refine this sort of gameplay mode, especially with the new take on the action side of things in terms of gameplay when it comes to Resident Evil Requiem, or how Requiem has introduced it. But I think eventually we can actually reach that level personally, and honestly, I'll be down for it.
Should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads? Leon?
Just a few potholes.
Yeah, good potholes indeed.
This day just keeps getting better and better.
Indeed. My eye. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My eye. I also like to think that I also like to see more attempts at making this 50-50 style of gameplay with the whole horror, half action style Resident Evil, because I actually think that I like how they generally did it in Requiem. I think they actually struck a great balance and did it generally the way that I think they should have done it, or they should do it. But like many things, including this, there are room to improve, and I think they can improve better optimization, or not, better placement and pacing. My bad, I saw a freaking thing that made me say optimization for some reason. But you know, they can focus on better pacing of the story that then regulates to the better pacing of the sections or the placement in which you switch up the mode. We need more of the being able to get used to a certain playstyle for a certain time and getting used to a character for a certain time before we switch to another perspective, which they were able to do, which Requiem does pretty well for the most part. But I did think they kind of sped it up a little too much too, so you know there could be some improvements on that a little bit. And yeah, you know, some revamp sensations to the combat in general, stuff like that, and you know, yeah, I think it could low-key work. I think the style gameplay can low-key work. Now, not every game needs to be 50-50 horror and action in the Resident Evil series. We gotta have some mainly action games or action-oriented Resident Evil games and some horror-oriented Resident Evil games. That just has to happen, I feel like. But I think we can definitely see I think this won't be the last we will see of, you know, Resident Evil doing the whole 50-50 pseudo semi you know, like, yo, get this freaking dog out of here, bro.
Ken, seriously, I don't give up that easy.
That's true. Be honest, Kennedy doesn't get up that easy. But yeah, like, this will not be the last we see of the 50-50, you know, semi-horror, semi-action gameplay style that Requiem has introduced to the series, which is technically a first, but it's been done before, like the Revelations games, mainly Revelations 2 and such, but it's much more streamlined and much more, like, specified, if that makes any sense, right?
I've had enough of you! I know the feeling! Come on!
Let's do this, son of a bitch. Adios, amigo.
Should have worn a helmet.
See?
You should be close to the coordinates.
Ooh, the OG R2 music.
Looks like it.
This is the song that plays when you are nearing the RPD.
I'll take a look around then.
Damn, it's a whole entire place.
Can't believe it's still standing.
Yeah. I can't believe it too, pal. I can't believe it too. September 30th, 1998. So do not forget. The cop beside me died that day.
It's on you now.
Oh, the way how they segue that perfectly. This is so nostalgic for me because like playing RE Reqiuem was, oh my god.
Sherry, I'm in RPD.
Yes, you are, Leon.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yes, it has, Sherry Birkin.
Yeah. Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
Yeah.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
Sherry, I found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us. Got a lock on our location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
Give me a second, guys.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenner. Kennedy.
Reporting for duty. Damn. It really is sad kind of how this whole thing went down, you know. These were supposed to be where Leon was supposed to work, his co-workers, his everything, and it's all fucking gone. All of it.
Jesus. Rest easy, officer.
Indeed, even though when I first did that, you just did a crazy spin move. Lower jaw's missing. Yeah, this was from 98. Wait. Oh, I think this is that hallway. Oh, no, that's the living room. Here we're looking for Stars Lab. Here. Jill's cap. Right there. Also Chris Redfield's jacket too, from 98. There's nothing in here, but I'm still gonna do it. I forgot what I even grabbed. Oh no, it was a charm I got from there. I don't remember, it was a charm. This is all fun fact, guys. This is actually the same picture they took from the 1998 version.
Needlessly lost.
Yes, of course. From the 1998 version of Resident Evil 2. They just have it in higher like resolution, which makes it kind of funny. So much blood, so needlessly killed. If y'all know where that if y'all know where that line's from, my bad, then y'all are some ball knowers. We also know that's not really a great ball knowing thing to know because that movie wasn't that great. Well, it's a great introduction to the series, sure, but could have been better. Here we go. The ultimatum. Oh, sweet mama. It's okay for me to do, okay? Because I'm like a year younger than how Rebecca was when she took this picture, you know what I'm saying? But I tap, nigga, I tap. I'm not afraid to say it. I tap. But I don't know why Wesker want to do that. Nigga was 35 at the time of 1998, freshing and spying on an 18-year-old, freshly out of college, or just about out of college. I can see why he wanted her in Stars so badly. Wesker is a freak! And a weirder one at that. Creepy out one. In the original version, to get that picture, guys, you had to check Wesker's desk at the Stars lab 50 times to get the secret film where if you went to a save room that was underneath the stairs that led you up to the hall where you can get to the Stars lab. Like I was saying, to where that area is, then you look annually. I forgot. I gotta do one more thing. It's a secret thing. Look annually, a secret thing. And yeah, we're gonna meet special character too if we do this. Hey, Tofu! How you doing, buddy? See, Leon isn't all that bad. Hey, Gringo, you don't need to do that. Hey, buddy. Alright, bye, QE. Okay, let's climb up. Let's go to the key. Nothing special happens if you get this key, but it is a nice little lore moment. You use this key and go over here, which is unlocked, but you need this key to unlock it. And open it up, you can find this cool little ticket. And it has a little bit of lore to how well people really loved each other in this game, and in the lore of Resident Evil and how everything life was back in the day before Raccoon City got blown up. Here's an awesome special feature: is if you go to photo mode and zoom in, you can see they have their own rendition of the PS1 on top of some of Capcom's highest sellers, like Street Fighters, the first Resident Evil back in '96, Mega Man. They might even have Devil May Cry here, but I doubt it. But still, though, pretty cool. It's a pretty cool Easter egg. I genuinely liked it. I genuinely liked it. Alright, my bad. Alright. But yeah. What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, I already said it. But yeah, you can get Rebecca thing, and then you go to the save room where underneath the stairs, Stars Lab, and then you were able to, be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? What I'm trying to say? Yeah, you were able to develop the film, because there's like a film station you can develop in one of the save rooms. You develop it with that secret film you gained from searching Wesker's this 50 times, and it will show that picture. But in that version, Rebecca seems a little more hesitant, a little more creeped out that she's being photographed than in the remake, where she just seems fucking hot and sexy as hell.
To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus? Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they were assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met.
Oh.
So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
device. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
And I wanted to do something. I can't remember. It's gonna show something.
They are out of control.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now! Are you kidding me? Get out of my way!
Hey, are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?
Alright. Here we go. This has got to be one of those sections, like those moments in Resident Evil where you just don't want to replay. It's not the worst, but I just don't want to replay it. It's kind of just meh.
Don't come any closer! No, get back! Get back!
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh shit, yeah. Okay.
What was that?
Goonie. Chica. Come. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't even remember how I was gonna search up. Okay, let's get the freaking out of here.
Please, someone help me.
Someone do me? Alright, let's get the freaking out of here. Dumb. Ugh.
He's not.
My bad, guys.
Moving.
My nose felt hella off.
Please open.
Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I've returned. 나가지기? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta start exercising Crafton more, man. Alright, let me take my meds. Apologies I didn't do this earlier, guys, but oh shoot. Excuse me. Alright, but guys, I don't have all day. Taka.
Please just be a bad dream.
You wish, girl. You wish. Don't know. Don't ask me, cuz. I'm just a player here. Excuse me, guys. She's thinking, she has a similar house to Leona Spindy. So Leona stop thinking schools. Why did she stop? What the fuck? Yo, run, girl! Dang! I freaking stopped it for no reason, bro. Zero reason whatsoever, bro. Waiter! Okay. Waka chaka waka chaka waka chaka. Shut that up. Waka chaka 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 waka chaka. Wait on. We're gonna skip the cinematic because what can only need to know is that she smashed the skates and shut the door on them.
What's wrong with them? What is this place?
April 15, 1987. Usually we'll say, are those babies or something like that. I'm gonna kind of skip this. All you know is that like they found her, then they sedated her, then saw symptoms of whatever, then yeah.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elvis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So, what, I was made?
Correct.
So it really was all my fault.
What was?
That mom was murdered and when she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
Chris!
this Wesker having a.
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Ooh-wee.
Have fun.
That'd be even like the OG sound effect.
I remember that too.
Yeah, this music makes us so much goofier though. I'm not gonna lie. It makes it fucking goofy. Oh, it's funny. Look at you.
Sherry, wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
This music just makes it sound more ominous.
I just sent you the coordinates.
That's not just. I want to know something. Special content. No, I need to go out. Oh, that's gay.
I don't have time to deal with this.
As a matter of fact, locationally, I think I'm gonna change it back because there's certain areas, certain specific areas where we need it to default. Okay, like the game just cannot exist without that default tree. You feel me?
I just sent you the coordinates.
Gracias noches.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Nandako, hold on, did I not fucking switch it? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Oh! Sorry, guys. I'm a little idiotic.
I just sent you the coordinates.
Alright, there we go. That's how the gringo-esque really would do it.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Fucking oh shit. Get up, Leon! Yeah! Yeah! No, this is where a lot of people die when they first played it, me included, and the death animation is so fucking sick. But, hey, gringo, we ain't here to fucking watch this nigga get killed and display half in the most coolest, sickest, brutalitous, that's really the way possible, okay?
Give me a goddamn break.
Hey, gringo, can you, like, you know... Okay.
Everything all right, Leon?
Yeah. I'm good.
So, why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grey Stark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
Yep, and we'll find out probably never, guys. I know. It sucks to cut the stream off, but I got some other bits to tend to. So we're gonna save, and if I ever do decide to restream this Requiem, and if I'm still in this point, then yes, I will be able to come back to play this, and we will see what happens in the next stream. But if not, then you guys won't know until you have already played the game, or you get the game yourself, or you've already seen the game. So, with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in to stream. Whoever tuned in live or was watching Aftermath, I'll be back to stream whatever game I feel like streaming another time. And yes, I'll be uploading the Requiem videos, and we'll soon be uploading the Devil May Cry videos soon. I know I keep saying that, but trust me, guys, I'm getting to it. I've just been really inundated with a lot of stuff, school-related and non-school-related, but it will be occurring. But thank you guys so much for watching. God bless y'all. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next stream when that will be. In the meantime, adios, amigos.